around recording, go brrr, because I almost forgot. There's no intro this time. Just go. I had to push
Hello,
the.
it's been an undetermined amount of time.
Yeah,
Welcome
I had
back.
to push the button as I was
Yeah.
warping.
Oh my
It's
God.
like, wait a minute.
We were here. Hello, it's the village. You remember the sleepy village where the guardian was awake while everyone was asleep.
We didn't really get a chance to look around after the sun came up, but Minette Village really is peaceful, isn't it? We're giving Nick Asval just so he has somebody.
Okay.
I had somebody last time. The fuck you mean?
Oh, in main cast.
Oh, you want to give main cast? Okay.
Yeah. After the long, long night, the sun has finally risen. We must celebrate this year's Kaku Festival spectacularly. For that, you should all hurry and prepare. I know you can do it. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, do I need to renew my clarity? Oh, excellent, or Captain, you came.
Yeah, my name didn't translate. I think I need to just relog.
Hello, Tease. Are you having some kind of festival soon? Everyone in the village is a bit busy. Directly. Oh, okay. Yeah, here in the village we hold the Cuckoo Festival to give thanks to the sun and wish for a good year's harvest.
Oh, right.
The great, yeah, I was going to say, let's go read the book after this cutscene is over for a good laugh again. The great cuckoo is an ancient rooster god of our village and the messenger of the sun, so we honor him and pray for a good harvest. The sun's finally come up, and Elder Rona seems excited to celebrate it in a big way this year. You know, Topes promised me we'd go to the festival together when I was asleep. If this keeps up, he won't make it in time. I've been looking for him ever since then, but he's nowhere to be found in the village. I can't really search farther than that on my own either. Have any of you seen him? You've been to a lot of different places in Zenyath, right? We haven't seen Toe either. There's another reason why we came here. Exalin explains to Tease that they had come looking for a guardian angel in Minette Village. Even when everyone in the village was asleep, somehow only Toe was still awake. He had that strange dream sensor too. I'm betting that Toe is likely the key to finding the guardian angel here. Besides, I've been worried about him since he disappeared. I can't just leave things like this. I absolutely have to find him. You there, Nick?
I read it already and I forgot my mic was muted.
Read it again.
Read it again.
Okay. Let me do it again. Let me open the goddamn stream so I can see it then. Do it again.
Oh, have you been using mine? Should I have been sharing my screen?
No. I already passed that dialogue, is what I'm saying. So in order for me to see it, I need to pull you back up.
All right. Do you want me to just read this line?
Or not.
Oh, wait.
I've been thinking, do you all remember the legend of the Dusk and Dawn? There was this passage inside. I fucking did this again.
みんなの眠りを見張るお山の神殿守りの砦悪夢を捕らえて一緒に眠る
The divine being watched over all asleep. In the mountain's temple, the guardian bird protected them, capturing their nightmares. They slept as one.
この伝承のまれびとというのは守護天使のことじゃないかと思うんだとすれば守護天使は神殿にいるのかも
I suspect that the legend's divine being is the guardian angel. If that's the case, then they may be at the temple.
あれ今酔いと暁の伝承って言ったよね私の知ってる酔いと暁の伝承と違ってるよ私が知ってるのは
Huh? Was that the legend of the Dusk and Dawn just now? It's different from the one I know. The one I know goes like this.
まれびとお空に魔法をかけた太陽を昇ってお日様さんさん草花みんな喜んだ
The divine being cast a spell over the sky. The sun rises, shining brightly. The grass and flowers all rejoice.
今度は鶏呼んだ鶏鳴くとみんなは元気日の出を祝って祭りの準備
The divine being, now called a rooster. When the rooster crows, everyone is happy, celebrating the sunrise and preparing the festival.
まれびとみんなと祭りを祝う踊りを踊って楽しい気分お山の神殿戻って眠る
The divine being celebrates with us all, dancing and feeling much joy, returning to sleep at the mountain temple.
鶏眠れば太陽沈む月夜になればみんなも眠る夢の中でも幸せ続く
When the rooster sleeps, the sun sets. On the moonlight night, all will sleep too. Even in dreams, happiness continues.
ああどういうことだ俺たちが聞いてた酔いと暁の伝承と全然違ってるじゃないか
Huh? What's that about? It's nothing like the legend we heard last time.
そんなバカな僕たちは伝承について記された本をロナ長老から預かってるんだそれを読めば
That's absurd! We have a book of the legend that Elder Rona gave to us. If you'd just read it...
本の内容が変わってる一体何が
The
起きてい
book?
るんだ
It's changed. What is going on here?
とりあえず隊長も内容を確認したいだろうからこの本は返しておくよ
Anyways, here, Captain. I think you'll want to check as well, so please take this. Legend of the Dusk and Dawn again, we gotta read it!
What the heck?
キセさんの教えてくれた酔いと暁の伝承でもまれびとは神殿に戻ると言っているしひとまずは酔いの神殿に行ってみようか
I think we should go to the Temple of Twilight for the time being. The legend Tisei told us says the divine being will return to the temple.
それなら私も連れてって
Restream isn't commenting to both Twitch and YouTube, so I gotta fix that. Boop.
Ah.
Then please take me with you.
でもごめん行くのは明日にしてもいいかな
Oh, but I'm sorry. Can we go tomorrow instead?
ママはいつも村の外は危険だって言うのだから隊長さんたちと
With
一
these
緒なら
random
大丈
strangers.
夫だって今晩中にママを説得するから
Mama says it's pretty dangerous outside the village, so I'll try to convince her tonight that I'll be safe if I'm with all of you.
一緒に行こう友達のピンチは放っておけないよね
Yeah, let's go together. We can't leave our friends behind.
じゃあ決まりだな。さっさと宿屋で一眠りしようぜ。
I guess that's decided then. Might as well head to the inn for a quick nap. Alright, do you know what we haven't done?
What?
We haven't read the description of the bow.
We have not.
The oaken bow. A holy bow made from an ancient tree. Exalin picks up the oaken bow and looks at it. It appears to be made from an old tree branch that was carved into the shape of a bow. And Legend of Dusk and Dawn. Old book of the Legend of Dusk and Dawn. It's a Zelda hack that is way overrated. I mean, it's a very old-looking book, and the words of the Legend of Dusk and Dawn written on the cover. It reads, the divine being cast a spell over the sky. The sun rises, shining brightly. Okay, we did already read this. When the rooster sleeps, the sun sets. All right, hold on. Let's go read the book because funny. Or, Tise has been so worried about Topes. I'm really glad that you're helping her search for him. Please speak with, SUGIYAMA at the inn. She said she wanted to thank you for saving the village. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to let you stay. Okay, it is talk to a person. If I recall, this book was on the second floor in the inn. In the first, that is the balcony. All right, immature humor, here we go. The book is called The Lore of... That's also wrong. Picture book with a strange twist and turns in cotton wool. Once upon a time, when it rained in Minette for days on end, the crops were flooded. The stores of food were depleted and the people were starving. Then a golden chicken broke through the... Okay, so it looks like it's been touched up. Ah, bummer. Bummer. Darn. But the golden cock.
The golden cock
descended from the sky. Did Nick have to step away?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the background recording then. Boop.
Okay.
All right, Nick is back. Let's continue.
Yep. My noms. I got my food. I'm good.
Key. Actually, I want to order some food.
Oh, excellent. Elder Rona told us that you're the one who saved the village from endlessly sleeping. You truly saved our lives. Would you like to stay here as a token of my appreciation? I'm sure we're not all traumatized by the act of going to sleep. Ah, but if it's you who's staying, I'd like a little bit more time to prepare a room for you. Ooh, I know. While you're waiting for that, why not visit the Cuckoo's Mistletoe in the Mistletoe Plaza? It's very simple. All you need to do is stand in front of the Cuckoo Mistletoe and use the pray emote. You're this village benefactor, so I'm sure... What? So I'm sure you a great blessing from him.
I'm logging out real quick just to reboot Clarity.
Oh, so yeah, I meant to bring it up. That was not a bug. It sometimes doesn't cache right if it's a fade to black enter town, according to Shobu and chat.
No, even with talking to him, nothing was translating.
Oh. Mistletoe Plaza. All right. Better hurry.
I'm logging in.
I like how we can run up this hill twice as fast as we could 4 months ago.
I know, right?
Rida. It's nice to have a proper morning. I've learned that it's not a matter of course that we can worship the sun every day. At the festival, we should thank the cuckoo, the messenger of the sun. Only I can contribute more than 2K per stream. You back in, Carl? Yep.
Yep.
Excellent praise at the Cuckoo's Mistletoe. Suddenly, a fresh breeze begins to blow, blowing some of the fluff onto Exalin's head. It's about time to be heading back to the inn.
We gotta pray to it? Okay.
Yep.
Mhm. At least the innkeeper is like, you saved our sorry asses. I'm gonna go out.
Yeah. I'm going all out. Welcome back. Looks like you've had no issues being blessed by the Great Cuckoo. How would I know that, you ask? I can see the white fluffs on your head. That's from the mistletoe.
We got blessed by the giant cock.
Shh. He gave us dandruff. This village has a legend. It says that if the white fluffs fly towards you while you pray at the mistletoe, then the cuckoo has taken a liking to you. Of course, our village's benefactor would receive such a blessing. By the way, your room is ready. Do you want to rest now? Yes.
God damn it, I could make such an easy joke.
Hold back, there will be better opportunities. Then enjoy your stay. You know there will be.
The cock gave us the white stuff.
I was trying not to. It was too easy. I was looking for a better one.
I know I do.
Excellen's party
Sometimes
stayed in
the simplest
impeccably
answer
clean
is the
room.
easiest one. Literally all of it, yes.
God damn it, literally all of it.
Captain, you have to help.
リセちゃん？ママが
And he say,
俺の
oh,
みんなが
uh-oh.
真っ黒な
My mama, everyone in the village, they're in a pitch black shadow.
おい見に行くぞ
Oi, let's have a look.
Just got up here to relax, and all of a sudden, shit hit the
He
fan.
was halfway through taking off his shoes. Excellent calms
just
Tise
cleaned off the
down.
white stuff.
Oh my god. Together, they head outside. Enough with your Oreos.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh, they just become shadows.
That's how it starts.
村のみんなが
No way. Everyone's about to be
みん
unmade.
なやっと太陽が昇って張り切って国慶祭りの準備をしてたところだったのに
The sun finally came up again. Everyone was getting ready for the Cuckoo Festival,
どうして
too.
またこんなひどいことが起きちゃうのよ
Why is such a terrible thing happening again?
村の北側を見回ってみたが全滅だなアスバルそっちはどうだった
I checked up north. It's completely messed up. What about you, Asbal?
こっちもダメだった村人どころか動物たちも全部黒い影になっていたよ
No good here either. Not just the villagers, but even the animals were covered in black shadows.
ティセちゃん何があったの
What happened, Tise?
昨日ママに村の外に行く許可をもらってそれで早起きして準備してたら
Yesterday, my mama had given me permission to go outside the village, so I woke up early to get ready.
そしたらママとパパが急に何かをすごく怖がり始めて
And then my mama and papa got really scared about something.
いきなり黒い霧みたいのに包まれてそれっきり動かなくなっちゃったの
They were covered in a black mist and they stopped moving.
それで怖くなって家の外に出たら村のみんなも
So I got scared and ran outside the house, and now everyone is...
そうだったんだティセちゃんだけでも無事でよかった
I see. I'm glad you're at least safe.
また夜が明けなくなってしまったね今は本来ならもう朝日が昇っている時間のはずだ
The sun, it still hasn't risen. It should already be about that time for morning to come.
やっぱり消えたトープス君のことといい、神殿のフクロウを倒しただけじゃこの村の異変は解決していなかったんだ。
Just as I thought, Top's disappearance and us defeating the temple's owls did not solve this village's problem.
村に留まっているのも危ないかもしれない。急いで宵の神殿に向かおう。
It may not be safe to stay here. Let's hurry to the Temple of Twilight.
Bing, 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 bing. I got
They've
mail.
become something like a black shadow. Trying to speak to them bears no response.
Can I go still do the item shop?
No,
No.
they're not asleep this
Damn.
time.
Leave the money on the counter.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that mist in... Ooh, is this going to affect the next map? Ooh, oh no. Okay, now I realize it's the whole town. That's cool. I just barely noticed all the mist like that.
All right, Temple of Twilight.
I wanna check the map, see if it is maybe affected at all. That'd be neat if they did that. They do sometimes. Sometimes they surprise you.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, but we can fly here now, which we also still haven't done.
Yeah, apart from that little island to the right of Minette Village,
Oh yeah, there's
not
not a whole
many
ton.
places we can go. We could go, like, there's this area over here
There's this little mountain
to the
like
right of the Temple of Twilight
Yes.
that we couldn't access before.
Some of these thicker areas.
I see an evil tree.
It's already in
Evil
the
tree.
database.
Yeah, we've already. Yeah. Are there any here that
No,
I haven't?
no, there's not.
Yeah, they're all.
I
you
found
did.
a
Okay.
chicken.
Oh hell yeah!
Bok. Bok, bok.
2 squats. Ugh. Appears to be a very
Oh,
old
hey.
statue of a chicken.
Another lighthouse.
I wonder if those are going to be important later. All right, let me get into a trajectory that hopefully I shouldn't just slam into a wall. And I can use this travel time to do squats.
Sweat. Baby sweat.
I'm going to do a Duolingo lesson, but it's on cooldown. I would have rejected it anyway because we're not in break. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I do wish they'd make a way to, like, change the Wonder Wing
Okay.
separate from your regular mount. Whew. Another tent. What's the name of the people that were like the hunters in 9? Because I'm wondering if we're going to see them, like, in all these tents we're finding around
hunters?
at some point. With the bear? Or the gorilla?
Oh, Batzureg.
Who dares disturb the temple's slumber? I am a messenger of dawn, entrusted as a protector as this gatekeeper of the people. Oh, is this? Oh, the goddess agent of a nightmare. Very well, I shall fulfill my role. If you wish to enter the Temple of Dawn, you must prove your connection to Minette. The divine being cast a spell over the sky. The sun rises shining brightly. The grass and flowers all rejoice. The divine being, now called a cuckoo. Dancing with much joy, returning to sleep in the mountain temple. When the cuckoo sleeps, the sun sets. Now, enter the words that are led by nearby chat. Yep. Say, Exalin. The name of the gatekeeper mentioned is the name of the dawn and dusk that I gave you, right? If you read the book again, maybe you'll learn the right answer. Tap in. That is correct. The answer is rooster. Everyone with a connection to Manette knows that the rooster, the cuckoo is the protector. And I remember your unparalleled resonance. Your prayers undoubtedly reached me from the mistletoe of Manette. Very well, you may enter. All is the will of our protector, Cock-a-doodle-doo. Dirty joke, Burr. It's her cock joke.
It's her cock joke.
Oh, it was inserted, all right.
Mm-hmm.
門番が変わっちまった時から予想はしていたが、神殿の中も以前とは別物になってるな。
I saw this coming as soon as the gatekeeper was different. The inside is completely different than last time.
とりあえず手探りで進んでみるしかないか。まずはそーっと一歩。
For now, we'll just have to keep moving. First, let's make sure we tread carefully. Immediately triggers a pit trap.
No, a golden cock.
What's with this golden chicken doing here?
It's a rooster. Oh, it talks!
Who are we giving the golden chicken?
Fuck off, you fools!
All right.
その暗闇にトサカの先ちょっとでも触れてみろ。人の子であるお前らは悪夢に引きずり込まれて戻れなくなるぞ。
Touch that darkness with even the tip of your toe, and you mortals will be dragged into an inescapable nightmare!
ああ？お前のその偉そうな喋り方、どっかで聞いた覚えがあると思ったら。
Huh? That pompous way of talking. I recognize it from somewhere.
もしかして。
He's drawing his sword.
あの門番鶏の本体か。
You're the gatekeeper who tested us at the entrance, aren't you? So you're just a rooster then.
図が高い。ただの鶏と思ったら大間違いだ。
Come on, Carl, cluck.
Cluck for me, you little chicken.
Cluck, you bitch. This is Nick's revenge.
Look at how some mere rooster is making a mistake!
Coward.
我が輩は偉大なる守護天使様の最も忠実にして優秀なるしもべ、暁の使者、国権様である。
I am the most faithful and fabulous servant of the great guardian angel, the messenger of dawn, the great cuckoo!
国権様？それってもしかして国権祭りのあの国権様ってこと？
The Great Cuckoo? The one from the Cuckoo Festival? That cuckoo?
いかにもその国権なり。我が輩はメネトの守護者としてご主人様から神殿の門番を任されておった。
Yes, indeed, that cuckoo! As Menet's protector, I was entrusted by my master to guard the gate of this temple.
だが、この国権一生の深く、外からの守りにばかり徹しておったら、敵は神殿の内部に潜んでおったのだ。
However, a lifetime of shame I have. Only focusing on the defense from outside, enemies lurk inside the temple.
おかげで聖なる神殿はこのありさま。我が輩は何としても悪しき者に囚われたご主人様を助けねばならんのだが。
And now the temple is in shambles. I must do everything I can to save the master from being captured by the evil one.
悲しいかな。我が輩一人では不可能。だからこそ我が輩は入り口でお前らが信じるに足るものかを審判したのだ。
Unfortunately, it is impossible for me to do by my lonesome. That is why I judged your trustworthiness at the entrance of the temple.
I like the way he just extends his
お前らを
wings.
信じることにした。特にそこの間抜け面のお前。お前から類まれなる善なる波動を感じる。
I have decided to place my trust in you, especially you. with the stupid-looking face. I sense a remarkable positive energy from you. Yes, our stupid-looking neutral face that we keep having all the goddamn time.
I kind of want to rewatch this cutscene later with the smug default face on to see if that affects the cutscenes, because it'd be really funny. Isn't that great, Exalin? You've got a new fan! That wasn't a compliment, Porte.
悪しき者相手に無策で突っ込むなど我が輩がいなければあっという間に全滅だぞ
But I'm foolish to recklessly charge in without a plan against such wicked foes. Without me, you'd be destroyed in but an instant.
だが喜ぶがいいご主人様のもとまで我が輩が力を貸してやろうではないかお前ら人の子にとってはあまりあるえよ
But rejoice! I shall lend you my assistance in reaching my master, in great honor befitting mortals such as yourself.
The way Huza is slightly leaning has changed every time the camera has shifted, so he's literally mulling over whether or not he's having chicken breast tonight.
Actually, speaking of, I'm going to be ordering some chicken right now.
I'm eating one right now.
Awesome.
Is that how you ask for things? Point is, you screwed up too. And now the temple is like this because of it, right?
どうも信用できねえな。こいつ本当に役に立つのか。うるさいだけなら尾羽をむしっちまうぞ。
What a fan cam pose. I don't trust you. Are you actually going to be useful for us? I wonder. If you don't keep quiet, I'll just yank out your tail feathers.
無礼者なんじゃその口の利き方はお前こそ魚のようなヒレをつけよって我が輩よりもよほど珍妙ではないか
How dare you speak to me like that? You, with fins like a fish! The pot calling the kettle black!
これだからよそ者どもは
Outsiders are such...
まあいいならば我が輩の力とくと見ておるがいい
Well, fine! Let me show you then what I can do! Chicken waddle, chicken waddle, chicken waddle.
わあ、すごい。コケちゃんの鳴き声で眠っていた柱が起きて。
Oh, darkness minigame! Wow,
Yeah.
amazing! Kookie's crow woke up that sleeping pillar and the light came on!
それに明かりが灯ったおかげで通路の暗闇が晴れて歩いても大丈夫そう。
And that light, it cleared the darkness in the passage, so it's safe to walk through now.
ただの柱ではないぞこやつらも立派なこの神殿の眷属どもじゃ
They are no ordinary pillars. They are also fine servants of this temple.
本来ならば神殿の廊下を照らし警護しているはずが悪しき者に襲われ皆眠ってしまっておる
The corridors in this temple are normally all lit and protected, but after the evil ones attack, they are all asleep.
ご主人様は神殿の一番奥に囚われておるそこまで我が輩の鳴き声で柱を起こして進むのだ
The master lies trapped in the deepest reaches of the temple. You must awaken the pillars with my crowing and make your way there.
眠っている柱の前に我が輩を連れて行くがいい日の出のごとき強烈な鳴き声でもって叩き起こし暗闇を照らしてやろう
Bring me before the sleeping pillars. I will wake them with a mighty crow like the rising sun, and I will illuminate the darkness.
Lifting pillars with the rising sun? Are they made of wood?
それではご主人様のもとへいざ
Let's make haste to the master. Forward march!
I had to get one more in.
One more dick joke. God damn it.
What does this do? Oh,
Well, I hate to say it, but that rooster's gonna need some wood.
yep. Flying like this, I can rest my wings, making it difficult. Oh, okay. I think this was spoiled for me on Twitter.
Oh?
There are sticks over there that look like they would work perfectly. Mortal, go take a closer look.
The stick that's just the right size for Coco to perch on.
It's the right size. Take one from the pot. Cuckoo perch.
To wake a sleeping dawn servant, you must have Cuckoo's perch equipped.
If you throw it away, you
If
can
they're
always
awake,
get a
you
new
can
one.
always get another one. Oh boy.
At the feet, the dawn servants lie on the glowing floor. Entering that floor will use the cuckoo to awaken them. By awakening the dawn servant, the surrounding passages will light up, allowing you to move through them. Cuckoo charges can be used a maximum of 3 times to awaken a dawn servant. Use the cuckoo charge, you must first equip it to the perch. If the perch is not equipped, but its appearance is not visible, you will not be able to use its power. If your current glamour has an umbrella set, either register the perch or take it off the glamour entirely. Use your cuckoo charge effectively to wake up the dawn. So I go equip, glamour, edit glamour, glamour content.
Do we just always have the chicken now?
Confirm.
If that's the case that we always have chicken now, I'm always gonna have chicken out. Just because chicken.
Carl, you should not always have your cock out. That is not healthy and it's public indecency. Very good. Now, crow with all my might. Oops, I forgot to mention, I can only do this 3 times. That's my limit. Then I need to rest for a day. I think by proceeding then. All right, mortal, let us capture, go fight, help the master. Oh no.
Oh, I see. I see. This is easy.
Stand close to it. Do I need to talk to it? It doesn't recharge the cock?
Well, no, it does not. But yeah, this is easy.
That was barely a puzzle!
It's introductory, dude.
Okay,
Come
true.
on.
That was easy.
Nothing good from Twitter as always. Seal in the door to the mausoleum of night is lifted, allowing further passage within.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight this one, ain't we?
Look, 2 of them are lined up. These servants are friendly. They are connected to others of the same color. If I awaken one, all the others in the room with the same color will awaken as well. This means I'm able to conserve my power. Use it well and proceed forward.
Ooh. The room contains a special dawn servant with color markings. These markings will appear above their heads and will be displayed on your map. Awakening a dawn servant with the mark will also awaken the ones with the same mark. Use this to your advantage to conserve your cuckoo charge.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
What does the yellow one do? It opens the one up over there. Okay, yeah. So if we do this, and then there's... And then there's 2 rooster spots, so... Boop. That could have been a little harder. Like, the puzzle in Grand Zenith behind the waterfall was decently hard, but this one doesn't. Thank goodness, a skylight! As a messenger of the dawn, I can restore my power if I come into contact with that light. However, if I restore the power that I have already used, any dawn servants I had woken up before will fall back asleep. Think very carefully on whether or not it is a good idea to restore my power before you do so. Use it well and proceed onward. When exposed to the light, you can recharge the cuckoo charge in the room at full capacity. However, please note that any dawn servants that we just told you this.
Oh, that's a nice little bit of info, though.
Yeah.
No, chat.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Have you
I
walked
see.
forward
Okay.
without equipping the perch? He says something kind of funny. He says, "Cluck, fools! You don't have the perch equipped and its appearance invisible. Did I not tell you that if you proceed without awakening the dawn servants first, you'll be dragged into an endless nightmare? You have some kind of stupid bird? Did you forget we were talking a mere 3 steps forward? Make sure you have the perch equipped at first. Which way did you guys go? Did you go up and then left? Or did you go left and then up?
Nick didn't go the correct path.
Where did you go?
And then directly up. And then touch the light.
Yep, he went the right path.
Easy.
Excuse me. The seal on the door to the Mausoleum of Daybreak has lifted, allowing further passage within. At last, you have progressed through the depths of the temple. Resisting urge to make another cock joke.
I guess you could say it's throbbing.
They made it all the way in. The deepest parts.
It's very thick.
Mm-hmm.
ご主人様の気配に近づいておるぞ。キリキリ進むのじゃ。人の子らよ。
はい。トープス、絶対見つけるからね。
Get another one from the potted. Oh, okay. So. Yeah.
We're just waiting for Nick to get here.
Yep.
Wonder what happened to the old temple. Can we go back to it?
Maybe? It might give us the option at the gate. As we've come this far, there's no longer a need for my powers. I shall take this perch for myself. You wish to keep one as a momentum, you can go back from the pot and the entrance. That's fine, yes? Yeah. Good, then I will take this perch. Come now, onwards to my master. Seems like the evil guy at the Roosters mentioned is just past here. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Do we actually get guest party members this time? They're all here. I see no reason why not.
Oh, hey, Top.
Hello.
That voice. What? Tise? Is that you? How did you get here? Who would keep you in a place like this? Hold on, we're gonna get you out of there. Excellent, we have to help Topes. Don't run. Don't come any closer. You need to run now. He's... So noisy. But I was sleeping so soundly too. But now you've woken me up. Oh, he's bigger than I thought he was. Who are you?
様に見張りを頼まれたけどよ。退屈すぎて寝ちまってたよ。
I was asked to keep guard, but it was so boring I couldn't help but falling asleep.
逃げてなくてよかった。
I'm so glad you didn't run away.
そこに入ってろよ。
Be a good boy and stay put, okay?
許せない。あんたがトープスを閉じ込めてたのね。
How could you? So you're the one who locked him in there?
ああ？お前、見覚えがあるぞ。メネット村で花に囲まれてたやつだな。
You look familiar. You're the one from Manette, surrounded by flowers. Stranger danger. He has no pants. What?
眠ってる時は結構可愛かったけどよ。
You were quite cute when you were asleep. Oh god, someone call the police. But awake and talking, you're quite the cheeky one.
Sorry, but Drowsy and Hypno are known for this.
Yeah, unfortunately.
人間どもは悪夢に苦しんでる時のがずーっといいわ。
I guess the master was right. Humans are much better when they're suffering their own nightmares.
Oh, DQX battle music.
What a disgusting creep. Hey, you two, stay behind me.
Yuzo, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. He's got his own little sister. He's gonna cut this guy in a million pieces. I am the nightmare nomad. I'll show you your worst nightmares once more.
Let you do! I won't let you! Ugh.
びっくりした。そうか、お前がいたっけな。
Ah, what a surprise. I see. So it's you.
せっかく悪夢を見せても、お前がいるとすぐに目覚めさせちまうんだったな。
Even if I had given them nightmares, you'd have just woken them up straight away.
しゃあねえな。めんどくさいけど、お前ら全員
Oh well.
殺すしかなさそうだわ。
It's a pain, but I guess I'll just have to kill you all myself.
じゃ、そういうことで。
Just like this.
我が輩が力を貸せるのはここまで。あの不届き者をぶちのめしてご主人様を救うのじゃ。
This is as far as I am able to assist you. Crush that insolent fool and save my master.
ここは僕が戦うから。ヒューザは2人を頼んだよ。
I'll handle the fighting here, Yuza. Take good care of those two. Come on, Nui. Come on, Captain.
Forgot we were doing that. I hate this man already.
Yep.
I pound
There
his
will be
face
no
and
more Ambler alerts in Manette Village. You are going to jail.
Well, he said master, so there's gonna be at least one more.
Yeah, it's probably another telecrystal.
I hope the fuck not. Cause then that really begs the question, just how how useless was the fucking, oh, they're all connected bullshit. Like, it's for,
It could have been they were severed when the, I mean, Jaganuba wasn't part of it anymore either. He evolved.
Yeah, Jaganuba evolved, and I get that the other one probably had his like whole thing severed when he was being unmade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got cursed. Ugh.
Sleeping on the job.
Sleeping and cursed. Ow.
Oh, get parried, nerd.
None of you guys are waking me up.
You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Honestly, I didn't want to waste my tension, so.
Yeah. Like Nick there, though, he could have woken me up.
Hey, I still slapped your ass.
After I died.
It's how
Sounds
he
like
died.
a skill issue.
That killed? Yeah, it did. Swallowed by your worst nightmares!
Oh. Oh.
And behold the chicken! Oh, nope, Asphalt. Okay. I hope 12 does things like that, where you have those mid-battle special stuff. Get damaged, cap nerd.
Oh, I got put to sleep.
Hold on, I have tension again.
Oh, I'm dead.
Never mind.
I was going to, but nope.
God, this battle is insane. Like, particle, 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 particle. Sudden QTE. Well, not like that.
Yeah, we're not playing 14. All right, defense break.
Thank you for that.
Sadly, all my cooldowns are on cooldown.
That's okay. I got to abuse the fuck out of him thanks to the Fang of God buff.
Yeah. That said, I've also gotten max tension all cooldowns like 3 times this fight, so I've done my part.
Damn. And he's dead. I did the finishing blow. Let's go.
Nice. Was it on his morning wood?
God damn it.
That's the capper.
See, what would have been better if they said that when the cock was on his perch.
Mm-hmm. You're really strong. I'll leave the rest to you, Master. Nope, not me. Brr. Tease, thank you for coming here. My strength just wasn't enough to get out of there myself.
ご主人様、ご無事で何よりです。神殿の中が突如悪夢に侵略され
Yeah, I
た時
thought
は
that might be the case.
誠に
Yep.
肝を冷やしましたぞ。
Master, I'm relieved to see you safe and sound. When nightmares invaded the temple, it was a chilling sight to behold.
かけ
Okay.
ですが、ご主人様、まるでただの人間のようなそのお姿は一体。
But, Master, your appearance is that of a mere human. What is going on?
見ての通りだよ。 もう俺には悪夢に対抗する力など残っていない。だから、元の姿には戻れないみたいだ。
It's pretty plain to see. I no longer have the strength to fight back those nightmares, so I suppose I can't go back to how I was before.
元の姿？どういうこと？
How you were before? What do you mean?
混乱させてごめんね、ティセ。俺はメネト村の守護天使、トープス。メネト村を眠らせたのは俺だったんだ。
I'm sorry if I confused you, Tise. I'm the guardian angel Topes of Minette Village. It was me who put the village to sleep.
やっぱり君が守護天使だったんだね。
So the doll that doesn't awake is going to be the last one, right?
I knew it. So you were the guardian angel after all.
うん。はるか昔、俺たち守護天使は滅びゆくゼニアスから自らの守護する人々をそれぞれの手段で守ろうとしたんだ。
Yes. A long time ago, we guardian angels sought to protect our respective peoples from a dying Xeniath by our own means.
俺はメネト村のみんなをいつか救いが訪れる時まで。
Wait, so have they been suspended for like hundreds of thousands of years?
年も取らないようにしてね。
That's what I'm getting.
My decision was to put everyone in Minette Village to sleep until salvation one day came. I made sure they didn't age as they slept. Good lord, yep.
しばらくはそれでよかったんだ。でも、メネトのみんなが悪夢を見るようになってから、状況は変わってしまった。
And for a while it was good. But things changed when everyone in the village began to have nightmares.
この地に、ジアクトが襲ってきた時の恐怖の記憶が、みんなの心を蝕んで、次第に悪夢となって現れるようになった。
The memories of the DQX horrific attack on this land, it consumed everyone's heart, and over time, manifested into nightmares.
そして長い年月の間、皆の夢の中で繰り返された悪夢は、やがて実体を得て、一人歩きを始めてしまったんだ。
And over time, those nightmares eventually took shape of their own and became real.
俺は何度もその悪夢を消し去ったけど、悪夢は蘇って村のみんなを襲った。そのうちに俺自身も消耗してしまって。
Many times did I try to make the nightmares go away, but they just kept coming back. In the process, I myself became exhausted.
最後は仕方なく自分と一緒に悪夢をそこの棺桶に封印し、眠りについたんだ。そうしたら俺も悪夢に侵食されてしまった。
In the end, I had no choice but to seal the nightmare alongside myself in that coffin and fall asleep. After that, I too was consumed by the nightmares.
以前、眠ったメネト村で君たちと出会った無力な俺は、守護天使の俺が見ている夢がさまよっていたものだったんだよ。
When I met you back in Minette Village was asleep, I was powerless, and wandered through dreams that the guardian angel version of me was watching.
なるほど。だから以前の君は棺桶の中の君が目覚めることによって突然消えてしまったんだね。
Nick?
Were you muted again?
We're gonna pretend that I wasn't muted.
Did you already push A again?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
I see. So that's why the previous you suddenly disappeared when the version of you inside the coffin woke up.
じゃあ、メネト村のみんなを黒い影にしたのは、君と一緒に棺桶で眠っていたはずの悪夢ってこと？
So, the black shadows that are affecting everyone in the village, those are the nightmares that should have been asleep with you in that coffin, right?
ああ、メネトの悪夢は皆が悪夢を見るたび強大になっていった。今ではもう消耗した俺の力ではとても叶わないほどにね。
Yeah, each time someone in the village has a nightmare, it becomes stronger. And now, with my strength depleted, I'm no match for it anymore.
ごめんよ、ティセ。すべての元凶はこの俺だ。
I'm sorry, Tise. This is all because of me.
だから、俺は自分のせいで生まれてしまったメネトの悪夢を倒さなきゃいけない。 それだけが俺にできる罪滅ぼしだから。
That's why I have to defeat the nightmare of Minette. I am the reason it exists. That is the only way I can atone for what I did.
なのに俺にはもう守護天使の力が残っていない。今の俺はただの無力なガキだ。
And yet, I no longer have the power of a guardian angel left. I'm just some helpless little kid now. That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
そんなことないよ。
That's not true.
力ならここにあるじゃない。キセちゃんの花冠に。
Oh, good eye, Porte. That's why she's still awake. If it's power you're looking for, it's the power you're looking for, it's right there, inside Tisei's flower crown.
これ
Huh? This?
私ずっと不思議に思ってたの。メネト村が悪夢に襲われた時、どうしてティセちゃんだけが無事だったのか。
I was wondering how Tisei was the only one who wasn't affected by the nightmares in the village.
その花冠のおかげだったんだよ。
Good eye, Tisei.
だってそれからすっごく強い創世の力を感じるもん。
It was all thanks to that flower crown, because ever since, I felt an amazingly strong power of creation.
夢の中でもティセさんを守ろうと力を込めて花冠を作ったのだろうね。ならばその冠をトープス君に戻せば。
Oh, right. Don't be muted, Nick.
Motherfucker. You see this abuse, chat? You see this abuse?
Even in his dreams, he must have put all his strength into making that crown to protect Tisei. That being said, then I think you should return the crown to him.
この花冠大好きだったけど、あなたに返すよ。受け取って、トープス。
I got it. I loved this flower crown so much, but now I'm giving it back to you. Here, Topes. And she immediately falls asleep.
No.
Dun, 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 dun.
そのお姿を拝見するのは何万年ぶりですかな。よくぞ。
It's been tens of thousands of years since I last saw that form. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed, Guardian Angel Topes.
ティセやポルテ、みんなのおかげで俺はやっと守護天使に戻ることができた。本当にありがとう。
Tisei, Porte, everyone. It's thanks to you that I'm finally able to be a guardian angel again. Thank you so much.
目覚めよ、暁の眷属たちよ。
Awaken, servants of the dawn!
Static images.
Yeah.
あれほど濃かった闇が一気に晴れた。さすがは守護天使様といった感じだね。
Such a thick darkness extinguished in an instant, as to be expected from a guardian angel.
これでこの神殿はもう安全だよ。さて、次はメネト村のみんなを助けに行かないといけないね。
The temple is safe again. Now we have to return to the village and save everyone else.
いでよ、悪夢への夢しよ。
Come forth, a path to the nightmare.
メネト村の皆が囚われている悪夢の世界へ道をつないだよ。ここからメネトの悪夢と最後の決着をつけに行こう。
I've connected a path to the world of nightmares where everyone in the village is now trapped. It's there that will put a stop to the nightmare of Minette.
我が輩がお供できるのはここまでです。この神殿を守護しなければなりませんでな。ご分を祈っておりますぞ、トープス様。
This is as far as I'm able to go. I must protect this temple. I wish you the best of luck, Topes. Don't forget to get my morning one.
Alrighty. Alright. And Xance is already back. Let's go ahead. Unless Nick just left. Did Nick just leave?
Oh, no, I'm here. Dude, motherfucker.
Start the recording.
Yeah, start the recording.
Yep, I already did.
Okay, good boy.
Background recording has been resumed.
I'm sad I can't log in enlisted. I can't fly by BF.
Chatter, chatter, chatter.
Died now. Yeah, chatter,
Her teeth
chatter.
are chattering alarmingly fast. You can hear them running around on the ceiling, but they can't sleep because they're afraid to fall on my face when I'm sleeping. So the sound of their footsteps give me goosebumps. I can't sleep. I'd rather die in this hell.
Okay, so they are all having a nightmare all their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Here's those cherished clothes that I was taking care of for our esteemed customer. What's this? Ah, they're full of holes. These clothes, I was told they were worth $1 million gold.
Oh, jeez.
There's no way. I can't afford that kind of money. What should I do? What should I do?
If I don't keep chewing on rocks like this, then my teeth will just keep growing. That'll be a real problem.
Oh
He
my
stuffed
god.
rocks inside of
For
his
some
mouth.
reason, the chicken is chewing on a tree branch.
The bizarre. Ah, these things chewed a hole in my precious wallet. It's completely empty inside. I worked so hard saving up bit by bit from the bazaar. I can't go on living like this.
How do I look in this
Relatable.
dress? Is it lovely? What? My back looks oddly swollen. Come to think of it, I do feel something moving on my back. Eek! Something's gnawing at my back. Please, someone get it off me.
What? You say those things appeared in your room? I'm truly sorry. I will clean it immediately. What? You say you're leaving anyway? No, if you'll... Oh, fuck. Okay, you're just going on for me. Let's see how it is. Let me open the system messages and just do it that way. You're saying you're leaving anyway? No, if you'll just let me clean, it will definitely be fine. Please, don't leave. I'm doing everything I can, and this is the 100th cancellation. Because of them, the inn is going out of business.
Alright, I walked up the hill and got text. Hold on. So it's, this nightmare thing is really in poor taste. They keep tormenting the villagers. Agreed. No need for us to hold anything back.
Big oof indeed.
Even if I cover my ears, I can still hear the sounds of their gnawing. Oh, I hear it so close. Maybe it's the sound of one of them inside my head gnawing on my brain. I think the last one I'll talk to is the mayor.
I just love that all of these are individual.
Yeah.
Text. Every few more minutes, we're gonna look, oh, no,
What an eerie voice. He devours a book titled The Legend of the Dusk and Dawn with so much enthusiasm. Smells amazing. I've simmered it well. The meat, the bones, and the tails are also tender and delicious. I can't even guess what type of meat it is, can you? She cooked her dog!
Oh no!
Alright, there's another chicken.
Those things ain't all the cookies I saved for later. It's horrible. Now Mimi and Mumu aren't the only ones who steal food. I can't live in this house anymore.
How should I dispose of these despicable things? Skewered? Boiled alive? They're so small, they're not much to eat. I'll have to catch one of them and crush them all at once.
Come here, come. It's so cute. I'll share my snacks with you. You are a sick, twisted individual.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to the door.
Look, it climbed onto my hand. It's so cute. So why do Dad and Mom hate it so much?
Is it a spider?
I don't know what they're dreaming of.
This was once the gate of
Oh,
mistletoe.
this chicken has dialogue. Those things gnawed on my proud tail feathers. It's the worst. They're so quick. No matter how much I run, they just keep coming after me.
Alright, this is probably
How
the
did I miss
second.
the red fiend skill?
Am I speaking words? Usually I'm only able to say cluck cluck. Is this some kind of dream?
Who? Just who are you? All humans should be happily trapped within their nightmares. So how are you here? Hoo-hoo! I get it. You must all be the lowest of the low amongst the Master's minions. No wonder someone as great as me would have noticed you. Who, me? I used to be the gatekeeper of the Temple of Twilight, but I was just so captivated by Master's midnight that I betrayed the guardian angel. An utterly ruthless owl I am. The Master is currently busy, so he has no time to deal with small fries such as yourselves. Go on, shoo, shoo. Exalin insists that they must be let through by any means. They have important business. Hoo-hoo? You want me to let you through because you say you have important business? Then you must prove your worthiness. These poor people of Minette are witnessing a nightmare crafted just for them. Do you know which animal is in the nightmare? Oh, of course I know, obviously. Now, say the name of the animal that's tormenting everyone in nearby chat. Gatekeeper says everyone's having a nightmare. Maybe you can figure it out by listening to how they're talking. Boop, 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 boop. Woohoo, mice, I see. That all makes sense now. I feel so much better. Of course, I knew that already. Just pretending to agree with you because I'm so kind. Turning such insignificant creatures like mice into terrifying nightmares. The Master is truly incredible. You did quite well for yourself. Now I know you're not so insignificant. You may pass.
By the way, you can save this area.
Yeah, so you can read them later.
In your Beneva gym, which I just think that's neat.
That is very neat.
Thank you. I'm pretty scared, but having you all with me makes me feel better. In order to proceed with your party, all party members must be... Yeah, wait for party. Okay. I thought it was about to tell me, like, you're not about to say this is an AI fight, are you?
Oh, I'm just walking in darkness. Neat.
I knew I shouldn't have made a left. What the? I forgot you could change your sibling's outfit. That caught me off guard. This is the first cutscene where I've seen it, like, with the outfit I set. So it's like, what the f do you mean my alt is suddenly here? Ugh. No, Destel.
Oh, Tomoka!
Sibling jump scare, yeah. Ah, don't do that too.
Yes.
So it's our nightmare.
Yep.
Watching everyone we love disappear.
Aw, Annie.
Annie!
This is your nightmare. You're never gonna get to be held like that.
Ah! Dad, no!
Forte!
He just appears out of nowhere.
Reliving that nightmare when our mom disappeared. Oh my god.
The silent scream. Captain, this is just a dream. Don't let it consume you. Captain, wake up!
What?
What was that?
Oh, we all know exactly what he saw. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Showing me something so horrible.
Oh, we got goat.
A lot of
We got buff goat.
remodel use.
I'm fine with that, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good model.
私の悪夢は現実と区別がつかないのが売りなんですよ。
My nightmares are known to be indistinguishable from reality.
この広場に入ってきた時からあなたたちはもう私の悪夢に取り込まれていたんです。
From the moment you entered this place, you had already become a part of my nightmare.
さあ今は現実？それとも夢かな？あなたたちは本当に目覚めていると思う？
Now, is this real? Or is it a dream? Do you truly believe you are awake?
お前の悪夢には屈しない。何度だって皆を救い出してみせる。
I will not succumb to your nightmares. I will save everyone no matter how many times I have to.
久しぶりですね、トープス。天使の姿でのお目見えはいつぶりでしょう？
It has been some time, Topes. When was the last time you appeared in your angelic
あな
form?
たがメネト村を眠らせてくれたおかげでこの私が生まれたわけですが、そろそろ自由にやりたくなりましてね。
You put Manette Village into slumber, and I, in turn, came into being. And now, I think I'd like to do things my way.
私は気づいたんです。このゼニアス全土が我が悪夢に沈めば、私を邪魔する者はいなくなると。
I came to a realization. If all of Zeniath is plunged into my nightmare, then there would be none left to stand in my way.
お前との付き合いも長くなったけれど、もういい加減うんざりだよ。ここで決着をつけよう。
I've had to deal with you for so long, but enough is enough. Let's settle this here and now.
笑わせてくれますね。この何万年かの間、メネトの住人がどれほど繰り返し悪夢を見たと思っているんですか？
Don't make me laugh. How many nightmares do you think the people of Manette have had over the tens and thousands of years?
その度に私は力を増し、今や私の方がはるかに強大なんですよ。何度でも悪夢に引きずり込んであげます。
With each nightmare, I grow stronger. Now, I am far more formidable. I will drag you into this nightmare, no matter how many times I must try.
トープス君、僕も手伝うよ。あいつの悪夢から隊長たちを守ろう。
Topes, I will assist you. We have to protect the others from his nightmare.
Just cut it off like that, huh?
Yep.
Which means we get Huza this time. Good.
じゃ、今度は俺の出番だな。思いっきり暴れてやるぜ。
And now, it's my turn. I'm not gonna hold back.
いいでしょう。死んだ方がはるかにマシだったと思うようなむごたらしい悪夢を見るがいい。
Very well. Prepare to witness a gruesome nightmare that'll make death seem pleasant. I don't know, man. After what you showed Huza, he's probably appropriately pissed off. Samuel.
Ow.
Everything just wants you dead, Carl.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal, actually.
Anyway, here's a brownie boost. So I'll give us a regen. Anyway, how's your charge skills looking?
They got a minute.
Okay.
Boosh! They should be good about now, but no coup de grace to take advantage of it.
Defense down to 0 time. And then defense break as well. Boosh. Oh, the damage. Oh god, poison tornado. Ow.
I miffed. Use his nightmare. Sees all his fan art. You sure that's his nightmare?
Fan art flashed before his eyes. Nah, like, memes aside. We all know what he saw. I'm dying. Poison is about to kill me. Nope. Ooh.
Trying to remember what exactly
he killed his. If you played Weddy.
Oh yeah, he kills his best friend. Yeah.
That's absolutely what he was forced to re-see.
Yeah. Oh hey, Chance. I haven't gotten this in a while. Whoosh. Ow.
How about...
Ow.
No tension.
I tried to move out of the way with that.
Now die within your slumber. Oh, what a bad time for that. Oh, barely. Okay, no, wait. I thought that was about to be Zing block. Do we have to kill the fake one to move on?
I don't know. I'm gonna try. We cannot touch it.
Oh, my lord. Oh, don't crit immediately after that, you butt.
Ow.
Oh, he hit him with the blind man's biff and shot him out of it. That's sick.
Now's who's having a nightmare.
User!
Not the Yamcha pose.
His other arm needs to be curled in more.
Still the Yamcha pose.
Woo!
Rude.
Ow.
Ah. Incredible.
Joke's on you. I was getting up. I still had my morning wood.
Any moment now.
Ow.
There it is.
There we go.
Good on you, Yuza.
Good job, Yuza.
Ba-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-ba.
これで終わりだと思わないでくださいね。
Don't think that this is the end.
人々の心に刻まれた恐怖の記憶がある限り、私は何度でも蘇る。
As long as those horrific memories are etched into people's hearts, I can return again and again.
その時を待っていてください。
Wait for that moment to come.
その時は何度だって俺が消してやるさ。
And when that time does come, I'll destroy you as many times as it takes.
ティセ、よかった。もう全部終わったから安心していいよ。メネト村のみんなも元に戻ってるはずさ。
Tease, thank goodness. It's all over now, so there's no need to worry. Everyone in the village should be back to normal.
なんだか天使のトープスって大人っぽくて変な感じ。
It's kind of weird. The angel Topes is so grown up.
さあ早く本当のメネト村に帰ろうよ。きっと天使のトープスを見たらみんなびっくりするんだろうな。
Come on, let's hurry to the real Manette. I'm sure everyone will be so surprised to see you as an angel.
ティセ、ごめん。俺はもう村には戻らない。
Take a swig, boys.
Well, it's the first time they didn't
Yeah,
use
it's
it in the
first
last
time
one.
today, actually, I think.
Yeah,
It
if
is.
if they really wanted to milk it, it would have been in the last one when the
Yep,
flashbacks
they've been using the
happened.
DQ9 sad flashback music for appropriate reasons, but... Tease, I'm sorry. I don't think it's a good idea that I go back to the village.
I know, right?
Don't
Such
say.
restraint.
Why not?
だって俺が村を眠らせていた元凶だった。それどころか悪夢を生み出して長きにわたりみんなに苦痛を与えてしまったんだ。
Because I was the one that kept the village asleep. Not only that, but I was the cause of the nightmares and inflicted pain on many for so long.
申し訳なくてとても村には帰れない。
I'm sorry, but I can't go back.
そんな夢の中で約束したじゃない。一緒に国権祭りに行こうって。みんな絶対トープスの帰りを待ってるよ。
No way. You promised in the dream. You promised we'd go to the Cuckoo Festival together. Everyone's waiting for you to come back.
トープス、ね、一緒に帰ろう。
Right, Topes? Don't you want to go home together?
ねえ、トープス。
Right, Topes?
俺はいつかティセたちに豊かな世界で生きて欲しかったから皆を眠らせるって決めたんだ。
And? It was me! I put the village to sleep because I wanted you and everyone to live in a world of prosperity.
目覚めてしまったらみんな年も取る。この救いなき大地で一生を終えることになる。全部意味なかったんだよ。
And if they awaken, they'll all grow old. They'll spend the rest of their lives in this hopeless land. All of this, it was meaningless.
もう怒った。
Ah, that makes me angry.
バカトープス。
There it is. I was like, where's the baka?
うじうじしてんのね。
Baka Topes!
Topes, you idiot! You may have turned back into an angel, but you're still as stubborn as ever.
あんたこそいい加減目を覚ましなさい
Ooh,
よ。
good line. It's you who needs to wake up already.
もうあんたが村を眠らせたのはみんなを守るためだったんでしょ。そんなの説明すれば分かってくれるよ。
You put everyone to sleep to protect them, right? If we explain it to them, I'm sure they'll understand.
それにたとえ私たちを守るためでも眠り続けてるのって退屈だった。目覚めてからの方がずっと楽しいよ。
Besides, even if it was meant to protect us, staying asleep is so boring. It's much more fun when you're awake.
このまま まメネト村で一生過ごすことのどこが悪いの？私はメネト村が大好きだよ。
What's wrong with spending the... Oh,
絶対そう思ってるよ。
what's wrong with spending the rest of your life in the village? I love it here. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way too.
そうなのかな。
Is that so?
余計なこと言うやつがいたら私がそいつをとっちめてやるから。
It's gonna bust that slap out a second time. Yes, if anyone talks out of line, I'll just tell them to be quiet.
さすがティセだ。眠ってる時からずっとティセは俺の一番の味方でいてくれたよね。
That's just like you, Tise. You've been my best friend ever since I fell asleep.
そうよ。だから安心して一緒にメネト村に帰って国慶祭りを楽しもうよ。
That's right. So don't worry. Let's go back to the village and enjoy the Cuckoo Festival together.
ねえトー君、君はメネト村を眠らせたことに意味がなかったって言ってたけどさ。
Hey, Toe. You said that putting the village to sleep was meaningless, right?
君がみんなを眠らせていてくれたからこそ私たちと出会うことができたんだよ。意味がなかったなんて絶対にないよ。
Because you kept everyone asleep, we were able to meet each other. I wouldn't say that's meaningless.
そうかもしれないね。ありがとう、ポルテさん。
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Porte.
どういたしまして。それじゃあみんなで一緒にメネト村に帰りましょう。
You're welcome. Okay, everyone, let's go back to the village together. Exalin and Co. leave for the world of nightmares and return to the
La
La
Rambla
Rambla
Pass.
Mountain Pass. Yeah. I was reading it on my display and I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna warp on this one.
Oh, okay.
We can take a better gander at the rest of the map as soon as this one's over.
Oh, I have already.
Okay.
Since I flew over here. Saw the lighthouse. Saw, like, a secondary camp.
Excellent.
Wait, where are we going now?
Return to Minette Village, and its inhabitants return to normal.
Minette Village.
And so the whole village rushed to prepare the Cuckoo Festival. Finally, the day of the Cuckoo Festival held at the Mistletoe Plaza had come.
See, he'd have missed out on the Warningwood Festival if he didn't show up to revere his cock.
いやはや、まさか今年の国権祭りには本物の国権様がいらしてくださるとは。
See, the old man even has his Morningwood.
Yep. Well, to think that the true cuckoo would grace us at this festival. It's truly an honor.
祭りの準備ご苦労だった。メネトの村人よ。我が輩が来たからにはメネトの北条は約束されたも同然であるぞ。
Got up, Carl?
Hmm?
Are you not the chicken?
Well, yes, but that's the elder. You were doing the elder.
Mine says Dawn Keeper Cuckoo.
I have Elder Rona. You skipped one.
I don't think I did.
No, he didn't.
Oh. Oh.
You're just not.
Or I'm behind. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Villagers of Minette, thank you all for your hard work and preparation of the festival. Now that I am here, you can rest assured Minette's harvest will be quite plentiful.
ありがたや、ありがたや。
Oh, thank you, thank you.
では、国権様の聖なる鳴き声にて国権祭りの開始とする。それでは国権様、お願いしますぞ。
Let the Cuckoo Festival begin with the Great Cuckoo's sacred crow. If you would, oh Great Cuckoo.
いいだろう。コケ。
Very well. Coco. Dodo. Damn, that was good.
いざ国権祭りの始まりじゃ。皆の者思う存分食べて飲んで楽しむのじゃぞ。
Now the Cuckoo Festival is officially begun. Let us all eat, drink, and enjoy ourselves to our heart's content.
コケちゃんって本当に国権祭りのコッケー様だったんだね。
Wow, Kooky really was the great cuckoo of the festival.
国権はずっと昔から太陽の使いとして守護天使と同じくらい、いや、それ以上にメネト村で信奉される存在だったんだよ。
Since ancient times, Cuckoo have been revered as a messenger of the sun, much like a guardian angel. No, even more so.
とはいえ、本物が国権祭りに参加するのはこれまでの歴史でも前代未聞のことだけどね。
Though the fact that the real Cuckoo is taking part, that's unprecedented.
そういえば気になっていたんだけど、隊長たちは俺が守護天使だって予想がついていたみたいだったね。
Speaking of which, I was curious to know if any of you had guessed that I was really a guardian angel.
もしかして誰かから守護天使の
How
話
you
を
had
聞いたの
guessed.
かな。
Perhaps someone had already told you of them? Explain animation. Searching for guardian angels in various places in Zanayath at the behest of Magail.
そうか、マギエル様が。ならば近いうちに召集があるかもしれないな。
I see. If Magail has... If that's what happened, we may be summoned very soon.
隊長、
Arrow.
これを渡しておくよ。マギエル様から3つの神器を集めるように言われているだろうからさ。
I'll give this to you, Captain. Magail must have asked you to collect the 3 divine artifacts. Exalin received the Benev arrow.
Man, talk about aggressively thanking somebody.
隊長には本当に助けてもらったから、今度は俺が恩返しをする番だ。何かあったらいつでも駆けつけるからね。
You really helped me out this time. So now it's my turn to help you. If there's anything you need only call. I'll be there.
おお、ここに集まっておったのか。探したぞい、お前さんたち。
There you are, lad. I've been looking for you.
Must have been really hard with a purple fish man, an elf, and a demon, and another fish man, right? Just separate from the group, just sticking out like sore thumbs.
Yeah, right? He couldn't find him. His eyesight's going bad. Give him some slack. He was blinded by the shining cock. You have saved our village yet again. I've been meaning to give you plenty of thanks. Please accept it.
I mean, it was pretty big, so.
That's what happens when he stares at the glorious morning wood.
まさかあのやんちゃなお前さんが守護天使様だったとはともぎたぞい。
Well, well, Topes, to think that a mischievous boy like you is really a guardian angel.
通りで夢を見ていた時でもずっとお前さんがそばにいてくれたわけだな。本当に天使様には感謝しておりますぞ。
It's no wonder you were always by my side, even in my dreams. I'm truly grateful for you angels.
やめてよ、ロナじいさん。今まで通り、ただのトープスでいいってば。
No, stop that, Elder Rona. I'm just the same old Topes.
そうか?
He's about to send him on an errand. Is that so? Well, if that's what you wish. Nope. If we don't get this as an emote, I'm gonna flip. Topes, everyone, the cuckoo dance is about to start.
Yeah, we need this as an emote.
Don't just stand around talking. Let's go over to the mistletoe and dance together. Oh, Yuso got a nickname! They didn't even acknowledge it, but he finally did. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Come on, Aspie. Husey, let's go. Are they gonna acknowledge it? Because he didn't get it last time.
No, he did.
Did he? Because, like, she was reluctant to give him one. She's like, we'll see.
輪になって踊るのは初めてだよ。
Of course. I used to dance a lot at the Zekres ball. Zekres?
Zekres is how I usually say it.
But I've never danced in a circle with others before.
Drag him, Porte. Drag him in. No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to obey the morning wood.
我が輩を称える踊りに参加しないとは何事じゃ。物は無料で強制参加に決まっておろう。
Hey, you! How dare you not participate in this dance that honors me? You have no choice! You must participate! No ifs, ands, or buts!
お前が踊る気になるまで離れんぞ。さあ、踊るのじゃ。
I will not leave until you decide to dance! Oh, go on! Start dancing!
Yeah, Fuser's face just screams, I really wish I had chicken breast last night.
Hey, stop that! All right, I'll do it! It's not too late, just saying.
Oh, we're already in there. I love that we were actually already in that doing the dance.
Hey. Exalin and Co, or the captain and Co, have quite the enjoyable time dancing the cuckoo dance. The people of the village warmly welcomed Topes, the guardian angel, and the villagers very much enjoyed the festival after so long.
Hughes' awkward ass face. I'm sorry.
I love it.
The cuckoo festival continued into the night, and then morning came.
Oh man, something happened.
Head to another town to awaken the remaining guardian angel.
Well, on that last dick joke.
Unfortunately, the time has passed. They are all now flaccid.
Yep, spit lit.
Did we get it? I feel like we did. Because I feel... Did that move? I feel like that moved. So now I only have one empty spot, and I think I had two. Quick, check.
I don't think we got it.
I don't think... Disappointed guts pose raise, air chair.
You really want the chicken dance?
Of course we want the chicken dance. It's another dance.
It would have said if we got it.
Yeah.
It would have.
Maybe there's a side quest that's now unlocked that we could get that.
Probably.
Let's walk out and see how disappointed we are.
It might not trigger till we clear it. Sadly, you do not get it. Damn it.
No! Maybe they'll add it later.
Friendly reminder that they still have not added the dance from version 4.
Well, you can get the flower crown.
They really should.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm surprised they never added
We're gonna
that
take
dance.
a break here. End the background recording, and a short break I feel is in order. So see you whenever that next archive comes out if you were watching it there.